And we're live. Good morning. Welcome to my word for the day. I'm Lee Watson. This is my sister Sean.
Hi.
And we're here to bring you a great word. I hope you enjoy it. And it's been an eventful day so far. And I'm really looking forward to hearing about this word. And I want to remind you that the words that I use come from the Virtuous Project. This is a deck of 100 cards, and I know some of you have asked about them, and so if you want to know more, go to virtuousproject.com or contact me, and I'll help you out with that. And the Virtuous Project is spreading the idea of these good words around the world to families and kids and businesses and governments and organizations of all kinds. And the idea is to remember words like strength and unity and charity and thoughtfulness, responsibility, friendliness, all these good words. Remember them and use them every day. Okay, well, let's just get right into it. This show is about 10 minutes long typically, and thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Most of you watched the replay, which is cool. And for those of you who are watching either live or the replay, I really do appreciate the little thumbs up and hearts and shares and the comments too. So that's really good. Okay, well, Sean's going to read the card for you today, and let's dive right in.
I have one little thing before we dive in.
Okay.
So the Virtuous Project is holding a global mentorship on November 19th around the world. If you go to the website, it's free. You can donate if you choose, but it's a free event, and it's 5 hours long on the 19th. We have breakout rooms. The founders of the Virtuous Project are going to be the keynote speakers, and you'll get to hear from the chair of the VPIA, the Virtuous Project International Association, the governing body of the Virtuous Project, and from the IAC, which Lee and I are both members of. I'm the chair, so I'll be talking about what the IAC does. But if you can join us, please do. It will be really interesting.
And what's that date again?
November 19th. And we have the Eastern Hemisphere and the Western Hemisphere. So this is, United States is the Western Hemisphere. I will be at that time in Finland, and that'll be the Eastern Hemisphere. So please join us. Like I said, it's free. All you have to do is sign up and then join us. You'll get a link.
And what do you call this?
Global Mentorship. Or the Virtues Project Global Mentorship. And just go to virtuousproject.com and you can sign up on the webpage. And if you have any issues, just contact Lee or me. And I'm Sean.Watson at virtuousproject.com. So SHAWN.
Okay, so you have the link now in the comments, and check it out. It should be a great event, and it's 5 hours long, but that doesn't mean you have to devote 5 hours to it, but
no,
you might choose to.
Yeah, we have breakout rooms and a lunch break and everything, but it would behoove you to see the founders, Linda Kavalin Popoff and Dr. Dan Popoff. They're incredible speakers, and you'll just love it.
Do they speak like Canadians, eh?
No. Okay, so our virtue is mercy.
Mercy.
Mercy is blessing others with our compassion and forgiveness. We are touched by their suffering and want to help. Justice is giving people what they deserve. Mercy is giving them more. We are merciful when we give ourselves and others a fresh chance after an offense or mistake. Nothing inspires hope so much as a clean slate. Isn't that true?
Yeah.
When we have the humility to remember the countless mercies we receive throughout life, we find it in our hearts to show mercy to others. We offer the gift of our tenderness. One of my favorite is tenderness.
So, we so often need to be shown that mercy, and we are, but we don't think about it often. So take a few minutes sometime and think about all the things that have been done for you that may not have been quite the justice you deserved, but rather the mercy that you enjoyed.
Yes. And we think a lot about assertiveness. If you've been wronged or something's happened, you think about assertiveness. But How about assertiveness with tenderness?
Nice.
That would be the way to go, in my opinion. Okay, so our quote is from William Shakespeare from the Merchant of Venice, which
I just happen to have in front of me because my business partner Miranda gave me this book last week, and it's the play, The Merchant of Venice, is very interesting and to me difficult to read because I don't read Shakespeare all the time. But the book has all kinds of helpful hints about how to read it and what the words actually mean in today's English. So that's very cool. Merchant of Venice.
what are the chances that you would have that book here this morning? Okay, so here's the quote. The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives and him that takes.
Thank you, William Shakespeare.
That's a lovely quote. So here's the practice of mercy. I am compassionate and forgiving. My heart is moved by the suffering of others. I overlook mistakes. I give others and myself the chance to start over. I'm thankful for the divine mercies I have been shown. I treat others tenderly. I'm thankful for the gift of mercy. It makes my life a blessing.
Great. And a good reminder that we need to show ourselves mercy from time to time as well. It's really important. Sometimes we're so hard on ourselves and we forget that, mercy is good for us too.
Yeah, we should add, I treat others and myself tenderly.
Yeah.
Because we do tend to be harder on ourselves than we are on others. And it's an important thing to remember. Everyone needs mercy, including ourselves. What a great word for this morning. I love that.
So I've gone through all but one word from my deck of 100 cards this year. And I've added a few other words in. So next, what is today? Tuesday? Thursday? I'll do the last word. And then I'll start over again, adding some words this year. And it'll be good.
Good.
Okay, so if you have any thoughts or questions, thank you for that comment. That's a good comment. I lost my train of thought.
Because it was so tender. It was so sweet.
Well, since I lost my train of thought, I want to thank our sponsors, the people behind us who support Green Cow. That's wonderful. In addition, even Sean is here as a sponsor. In addition, I want to again thank all the people who watch this show, whether it's live or the replay. And thank you for the hearts and thumbs ups and the comments and shares and all those kind of things. Those make it easier for us to keep doing this. And so thank you all. And gosh, we're almost out of time. So thank you all. Thank you, sponsors. Thank you, people watching. And I want to remind you to take note and say something proactively when you see somebody practicing virtues. Acknowledge that they are doing something really good, whether it's caring or peacefulness or mercy, which is today's word, or any other virtue. When you acknowledge them, they get that sense of accomplishment. You get that sense of giving, and we all benefit from that. So acknowledge the virtues when you see it. Okay, and lastly, remember to do something nice for somebody else today. And if you have the resources to do something really nice for a whole bunch of people, do that too. I know that many of you do. Well, I don't think I can say many, but I can say some of you do have the resources to do nice things for a lot of people, and you do that. And I'm so thankful for you because that makes the world a brighter place. So be that light, be that source of love and hope and peace and joy and mercy every day. And I will talk to you soon. And thank you, Sean, again for being with me.
Thank you. I love doing this.
She's here from Finland and Texas and all over the place. So I'm thankful to have her here talking about the virtues, which is a great thing to talk about. So practice them. If you want to talk about it, contact me, and I will be happy to talk to you about why this is so important, especially now in this messy world. And it is a difficult and messy world. So,
and don't forget about the global mentorship. Sign up.
Global mentorship.
You'll be amazed.
Well, that's all for today. Thank you again, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.